You are eating clean, hitting the gym, and saying no to dessert. Yet the reflection in the mirror hasn't changed in weeks, and the scale seems frozen in time. It is one of the most soul-crushing experiences in fitness to feel like you're doing everything right, only to be met with zero progress. The truth is that most people aren't failing because they lack discipline. They are failing because of tiny, invisible habits that are quietly erasing their hard-earned calorie deficit. Today, we are going to expose the 5 ways you are accidentally sabotaging your fat loss and, more importantly, how to fix them immediately. Before we reveal these hidden progress killers, please take a second to hit the subscribe button, as this is genuinely what helps this channel more than anything else. I am not here to sell you a fat-burning tea, a restrictive meal plan, or expensive lifestyle course. I am here to give you the truth for free so you can stop spinning your wheels. Stick around until the very end, because the 5th sabotage is something almost everyone does on the weekend that can wipe out an entire week of perfect dieting in just a few hours. The first way you are accidentally sabotaging yourself is through the trap of healthy calorie density. Many people switch to clean foods like nuts, avocados, olive oil, and organic nut butters, assuming that because they are healthy, they can't make you gain weight. The biological reality is that your body does not care how clean a food is if you are consuming more energy than you burn. A single handful of almonds contains nearly 200 calories, and if you are snacking on them throughout the day, you could easily be adding 600 unrecorded calories to your diet. Similarly, a healthy salad can quickly become a calorie bomb if it is drenched in olive oil or topped with seeds and dried fruit. You are doing the right thing by choosing nutrient-dense foods, but you are accidentally sabotaging your deficit by underestimating how much energy these superfoods actually contain. To fix this, you don't need to stop eating healthy fats, but you must start measuring them with clinical precision until you understand what a true serving size looks like. The second hidden sabotage is the phenomenon known as liquid calorie amnesia. Your brain does not register liquid calories with the same satiety signals as solid food, meaning you can drink 500 calories and still feel just as hungry as you did before. This includes the healthy green juice from the store, the cream and sugar in your 3 daily coffees, and even the sports drinks you consume during your workout. Many people find that they are eating a perfect 1,300 calorie diet on paper, but they are drinking an additional 400 calories that they completely forget to track. These liquid calories create a massive spike in your blood sugar and insulin, which can temporarily halt fat oxidation and make it even harder to tap into your stored energy. By switching to black coffee, plain tea, and water, you can often magically start losing weight again without changing a single thing about your actual meals. Stop treating beverages as free items and start recognizing them as the hidden energy sources that they truly are. The third way you are sabotaging your progress is through the compensation effect. When you have a particularly hard workout, your brain often gives you a license to eat, making you feel like you've earned an extra snack or a larger dinner. The problem is that fitness trackers and gym machines wildly overestimate how many calories you actually burn during a session. A hard 45-minute weightlifting session might only burn 250 to 300 calories. But if you reward yourself with a protein muffin that contains 400 calories, you have actually moved backward. Your body also has a sneaky way of making you more sedentary after a hard workout to save energy, a process called a reduction in NEAT. You might work out for an hour, but then spend the next 8 hours sitting perfectly still because you are tired, effectively burning fewer calories than if you hadn't gone to the gym at all. To beat this, you must separate your movement from your eating and stop trying to eat back the calories you think you burned in the gym. The 4th sabotage is the chronic lack of sleep, which is a physiological handbrake on fat loss. When you are sleep deprived, your body experiences a shift in the hormones that control your appetite. Leptin goes down and ghrelin goes up. This means you feel physically hungrier and less satisfied by the food you eat, leading to accidental overeating and mindless snacking. Furthermore, lack of sleep increases your cortisol levels, which signals to your body that it is under stress and needs to hold on to its fat stores for survival. Studies have shown that when people are sleep deprived, a higher percentage of the weight they lose comes from muscle tissue rather than body fat. You can have the perfect diet and the perfect workout, but if you are only sleeping 5 hours a night, your biology is actively working against your fat loss goals. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is not a luxury, it is a foundational requirement for changing your body composition. Before we get to the most common weekend sabotage, I want to remind you why I share this information. I believe that everyone deserves to feel confident in their body without being scammed by the billion-dollar weight loss industry. If you find value in these honest, no-nonsense explanations of how your body actually works, please hit subscribe. Helping this channel grow is the best way to support the creation of free, science-backed content for everyone. I don't have a secret supplement to sell you, and I'm not hiding the best tips behind a paywall. Your subscription is the only payment I ever ask for. The fifth and final way you are accidentally sabotaging your fat loss is the weekend reset. Many people are incredibly disciplined from Monday through Friday morning, creating a modest daily deficit of about 300 to 500 calories. By Friday night, they have saved up a 2,000 calorie deficit for the week and feel like they can let loose. However, a few alcoholic drinks, a large pizza, and a Sunday brunch can easily add up to 3,000 or 4,000 extra calories over the weekend. This doesn't just slow down your progress, it completely erases the entire deficit you worked so hard to create during the week. You end the week in a caloric surplus, or at maintenance, which is why the scale stays exactly the same every Monday morning. This creates a cycle of frustration where you feel like you are always dieting, but you never actually see the results because your weekends are undoing your weekdays. The solution isn't to be a hermit, but to realize that your body doesn't follow a Monday to Friday calendar. It tracks energy over the long term. If you can find a way to enjoy your weekends without completely abandoning your goals, those last few pounds will finally start to disappear. Stop sabotaging your hard work with these hidden habits and start giving your body the consistency it needs to change. Thank you for watching. Stay mindful of the small things, and I will see you in the next one.